Oh boy. Okay. Well, there's Itto. So we have to go... Where are we going? This way? Oh, right, to the door. Oh, you can just walk through. I thought it was going to make me load. Okay. Here we go. Well, Fish, I hope overall you get a good grade.
What's this?
What a weird and wonderful scene.
Look at
Oh,
that
it's the
huge
huge disc
in the
thing.
distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
It's bigger than a cooking pot.
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
It's gonna crush the office.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they?
What is
Are
treasure
they
hoarders
treasure
doing
hoarders?
here?
They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Rapscallions? I love her words. Oh, I'm just playing as yanfei? Okay.
Motion to compel.
Oh, thank God.
There's a smaller disc here. Easy peasy. Just like last time.
As I almost die.
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Wow. Being a legal advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake.
God, imagine we're doing legal work and then you just get attacked while walking down the
But
street.
these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Alright, 4 more clues in the space. Let's saw something over here. Haha. Can I go in here?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is this a tunnel? This
Oh,
is
God.
weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Weird. This is really weird. Oh my God, now we don't... The door is gone? Oh, that's trippy. Oh, now we're back. What even is that? That's so weird. Can I walk up this way or is it gonna block me? Nope, it still blocks me. I'm supposed to do something with this here? I don't think so.
Gather.
Nope. Oh wait, was I supposed to check this thing out? Oh, I'm so dumb.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
There's a new entrance? Where? Oh!
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
What's that sound? What the?
Fatui? Whose memory is this?
Is it, oh God, Tortellini? Whenever I see these guys, I think of Tortellini.
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Oh boy.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Ooh, do we get to fight as yelan this time? Ooh, we do!
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, that's really fun. Ooh! Woo!
About to get dicey.
Oh God, not you. God, she's so... Oh. She's so smooth.
And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice just
Remember
now.
how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Enter the new space. Okay. Rotate the needle of the fantastic compass to different points to change the time in this area. Jump to different times. Your actions in a certain previous point in time may affect the next point you jump to. Oh! I still guess. Okay, well, we go backward. Let's see. Curious to see what happens. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It doing the space thingy is super weird. The needle. Wait, what does it say? The needle has touched the ground. See, I know. See, it's like. Okay, what if I go backwards? I remember going backwards and forwards, and nothing worked. But why did it change now? What the? Oh my god. I don't understand this at all, but fine. Fine. You broke the sapling? I did. So you break it. And okay, that's weird. Okay, I probably would have never realized that in a million years. I see what you mean by it's obvious, but at the same time it's not obvious.
Want to know what's on this beetle's diet?
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
There was a small tree in the past. If you kill it, it won't block the future. See, I don't even remember that. I'm like, so when I was attacking the fully grown tree. I guess I'm kind of wondering, I don't recall attacking any small tree besides the giant one in the future, but I must have, clearly.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Zhao!
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Oh boy. Hey, at least he's not like having his weird black whatever stuff coming out of him when he had his cuts. Oh, I get. Oh.
Monsters! So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Wait, is that what I'm supposed to be attacking right now? Oh, I guess so.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
What's funny is I'm over here just avoiding.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious. Martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think. If he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Woo! They gave you C1? Oh, really? In the test? Or this one?
Yeah.
I thought we did pretty good, but we're not looking too good.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
You haven't recovered from your injuries yet. Oh, you have 3 dashes, which is from C1. Oh, I did not know that.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
We will always worry about you, Zhao.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
Oh boy.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
Oh boy.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war.
We don't thrive in the peaceful times. We want to kill shit.
Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
Does that mean, like, Zhao could go psycho at any point in time? I don't know how long, because, like, it seems to vary between how long it takes for them to go insane. I know it's based on how much karma or whatever you gather. But,
This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
he fought the monsters.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Yeah, let's get out.
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Aww. Was that like the little tendril of his clothing remains? Enter the new space. Alright. Although, was I supposed to move the clock? I didn't really check. Oh, there it is. I wanted to grab this. Okay, that's number 3. Oh, hello.
Solidify! Cascade!
Okay, I like how I put this right here. Probably not the most convenient spot. There we go. So now we can go backwards. I feel so dumb when I was doing this domain.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, letter 4. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the info we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them disappeared. Excuse me. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never return home. Hulon's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Qingming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely. Though I myself have no relations, no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious. I do not know if it's because we miss home, or because this place is always like this. When we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we only see back home. I used to hear old folks say that Leeway has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining, but this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, what with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth.
Can I just say the music's really good?
Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Enter the new space. So now there's another space. Okay. Is it the bottom? Ah, there we go. Okay.
There's nothing here at all.
This is eerie. Yes, you will. I'm very bad at Smash.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
I think this is my memory.
Your memory? Of what?
Of emptiness. That's the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I'm afraid so, because I always remember that the abyss took my twin away. I'm gonna have to read this. I will keep going in.
It's getting darker.
I have to get everyone out of here. I'll find a way to survive this, then find the lost treasures. But we had Infamy donate 100.
It's...
Aether, wait!
Wait, she spoke! Traveler actually said something. Congratulations. And it was 2 words. Catch up with him. But she just said Aether again. Barely counts. Hey, she said the word wait. I count that. It's a word that's not Aether. To the twin.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
Oh, it's the compass thing.
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination? So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
I can sense that he is not here. But at least we found this.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside.
Ooh.
Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Okie dokie. Oh!
Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Well, I'll take this. Sweet.
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy. Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Oh, Zhao.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the Bosacius we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground, Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
Did they buy a service with a jar of water and able to watch streams on Twitch and use a computer? This is not what I was expecting. My name is Boyang. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Chising to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millith champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying, and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion. Yep, that's bosacious. Even being able to remember his own name. When in a crazy state, he refers to others around him as Elatus and Minogia, I don't know how to say that. I was say monogamous. Monosius? I don't know. He has mastery of the thunder. His form is awe-inspiring. One that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beast for 10 odd days, finally breaking out.
A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head. A snake? These monsters naturally have their weaknesses as well. Having discovered this, the Yakshas have decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was... it must be the snake in the chasm that we fought before. Revealing the great enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth, we observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain. So we guess that there's some power that greatly suppresses these beasts of Conria. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rong Zhao and I agreed, don't know who that is either, that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rong Zhao aiding us from the outside. That way we can ensure the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, that means I, the Yaksha, and the Millith with us will be left behind within the underground palace, yet the benefits are too great. We have to try. The warriors have observed day and night, and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? The unmatched strangeness of the underground is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed, I can feel Fey mood setting in. I do not know how long I've been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle, but even then I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure that was the only tactic we could have chosen, and when we attacked the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. They only regenerate slowly sometimes, other times they're swift. It's hard to say. Does this mean that when we damaged the ground in the fighting, we damaged out our shell of this place? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan only to be slowly devoured? I believe this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There's no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me and then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family who are in Liyue Harbor? I wish I could go home, but can I? Rong Zhao, sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you. Oh, Rong Zhao is the one that made it back. It was not you who had to undergo this torture, but Rong Zhao. As your elder brother, I am glad that you survived. So tired, I can't think straight. Oh my god, that's so sad. Also, what was the name of the no, I mean, I already kind of know now since it was said in here. Oh, Elatus, you said was Zhao. I think. Well, regardless. What's one of those two?
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Mm-hmm.
correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Oh.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
We're dead.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Paimon's an entire mood. And then Zhao's just staring at her.
Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
I like how Zhao just picks it up. Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check. Uh-huh.
I love Yanfei. She's so adorable.
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of.
Is Yanfei Dragon Girl? I think so.
I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device.
I think he's ever said what her Adeptus parent is. Ganyu's a dragon? Wait, Ganyu's a dragon too? I always thought she was a goat. Because of the bell. She doesn't look like a dragon. She's forever goat girl. In my head. Anyway.
And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Oh. I wonder who was the Adepti and who was the human. Ganyu is a dragon. Ganyu is the dragon. Go girl. Again, I always think it was a goat.
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
Whoa, it's talking now. Oh, she's more of a chimera than a dragon. Oh, okay.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Oh, let me tab out and I can click that link. Oh, hello, mouse. Hello. I'm trying to tab out, but it's not letting me. Okay, well, I'll eventually click that link if my computer decides to well, let me tab out. I don't okay, so it's like a deer dragon horse combo. That's kind of the vibe I get. Dragon horse deer combo. That huge crystal I saw in the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent, there seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us, or did the impact weaken the entrance of the ground? We haven't seen any abyss monsters in here. Could this all be connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Itto and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die.
Paimon wants to stay with you.
Oh, Paimon!
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
We're not gonna die. We're gonna live. We may be close to dying, but we won't actually die. Man up, woman. Paimon.
Shinobu, Itto, we're back.
How's Itto doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
Oh my god, is it gonna be me and somebody else because I'm human?
Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers.
Is it
can the
gonna be us and
fantastic compass
Zhao?
be fully activated.
I'm gonna guess it's me and Zhao.
I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus.
Are you human?
and
I
a
don't
human
know.
With training in the magic arts.
Well, I'm just thinking if we are.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So is it gonna be Zhao and Yelan, or is it gonna be me and Zhao?
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
you bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
We are from here. I know, but like,
Oh,
I just
boy.
auto think we're
I'm
human.
so nervous.
Don't be afraid, this is going to work.
Yelan, Zhao, how are we looking?
I don't even understand what's going on. We're stuck in a hole that wants to kill us with our memories and psychologically destroy us and physically destroy us, but also, but yeah.
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this space.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Oh yeah, we knew that.
Who else did you think it was?
When the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that have anything to do with why the ground split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No, no. You're just trying to help us to blame for what happened.
If you say so.
But she doesn't believe it. She's like, I blame myself. You can't tell me otherwise. Anywhere that is a glowing place is something of higher power. Yeah.
You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
Yep. There also might be some character teases in this video. I think it's from before we met Yoon Jin and she's in it. There's someone that looks new, but it might be Shenhe. Yeah, I do remember there were characters that I was like, oh, who's that? Who's that?
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I don't think so. I think our brother kind of wants us dead.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
All right. Ushi's adorable, right?
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Woo.
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Oh.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Oh. Holy shit. What is that? Oh, it's people! The lost souls.
Watch out!
Okay, that's cool.
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
Oh my god. Oh no, what's happening? God, Yelan's so cool. Oh my god. Those are all the souls, holy shit. Go, Shell, go! This is amazing. Oh my god, freedom! Oh no!
can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
What? He teleported us out? No! Zhao, I did not agree to this! No! Wait, what's that? Oh, please tell me it's the power of fucking friendship. Okay, I don't know what that. Oh, it was Zhongli. Oh, he knew. It's Dad taking care of his children. Oh. Oh my God, I'm gonna
Close.
solve.
I thought you were gonna get
Same.
left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
Seriously, I'm like gonna cry. But he's okay.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime.
True. I thought he'd be trapped or something. I was gonna be so mad if that's what was gonna happen. I was gonna be so mad.
I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
Aww. I like how he doesn't say anything now.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too, Yelan.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
I like how she goes straight back to her job.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Zhao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Zhao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Zhao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that.
Aww.
I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Ball Checker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
No, I doubt it.
Let's go check on him.
Is he gonna be like, back to his one and only self?
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh God.
Are you in any pain?
Ushi!
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
I like how he missed the entire dire and yet epic situation we were just in.
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Itto, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Oh, she's like, yep, I agree.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
I wonder how long we were in there.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do.
Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yep, it's been tough on everyone.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
I can't get over how cute Ushi is. So cute.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on.
Flying lavender melon, not just lavender melon, flying lavender melon. Ushi's just cat jamming while Zhao nearly died. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
You know, translate what Ushi said for everyone.
Yeah, let's do that!
What was it?
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
Tell me!
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Itto, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
Oh, she's like, food!
See you next time.
I'm so glad Zhao's not dead. Hi, Zhao.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yanfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much.
I like how she just shows up.
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
Oh god, now we're back to threatening.
We got it. We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh.
You got a mean streak, Yelan. She's got some serious step on you vibes.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg.
Thank you.
Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Is he I'm assuming she's referring to Zhongli at the end.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan.
Alright,
You
bye.
knew I
Yelan.
was waiting for you?
Oh, yes, it was obvious. Can I just say, I know people ship Traveler with so many characters. I really ship Zhao and Traveler. I think that's my OTP currently. I don't think I've had a single couple, like with Traveler, top Zhao and Traveler. Like, even when he sends food and notes, I'm like, you fucking love Traveler. Like, everything he says, everything he does is basically like, I love you. And I'm like, all for it.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Oh, where are we going?
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Oh.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more.
Oh.
For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Yeah, we've got something to tell you. Oh boy, what do we gotta tell him?
Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Itto, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest.
Oh my god, Ushi dropping the truth bombs here.
Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side. I can't.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
Oh, really?
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas.
Oh.
I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis.
Oh.
The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatis. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of.
Oh.
If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Zhongli's power back there. Yep, we figured that out.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
Oh my god, Zhao! Please!
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Aww. What is this?
Nogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
Oh.
Seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
Oh
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day.
no. Oh.
What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong?
Oh.
Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Oh.
Alatus, is that you?
Oh no.
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
There.
I see Zhao on the right.
They're my...
Oh boy. Yep, there's Zhao.
I remember now. I know you.
Oh my god, is that Zhongli? Oh my god!
My brothers and sisters have come for me. Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
Is that one of the auction? It looks like Zhongli.
And my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
Okay, it's not Zhongli, it's one of the auctions. I wasn't sure because I didn't count how many people there were until after. But it looks like Zhongli. It looks like a younger version of Zhongli. With longer hair.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Zhao.
Oh, are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger.
Aww.
Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest.
He can move on.
Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed.
Aww.
Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, Zhao, they're all heroes.
Heroes. I like that word.
Aww.
Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish.
Oh, Zhao!
I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Oh, Zhao, I can't. I'm gonna cry. Yep. Oh my god, this was so good. And now it's like, oh, by the way, you have this.